Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's from North London to Wembley here, and today we're diving into my predictions for La Liga Game Week 3. We've already seen some surprises in the first 2 weeks, and I've got a feeling this round is going to bring even more drama. I'll be giving you my predictions for all 10 matches, and then we'll take a look at what you guys predicted in the community polls as always. Some of your picks really surprised me this week, so stick around to see how we compare. Let's kick things off with my predictions match by match. Elche have shown some real grit in their opening games. They're not the flashiest side, but they're organised, and they've got a few players who can make a difference in tight moments. Levante, on the other hand, have looked a bit disjointed. I think they'll get on the score sheet, but Elche's home advantage and better structure will see them through 2-1. This one's going to be a grind. Valencia have been solid defensively, and while they're not scoring loads, they're doing just enough. Getafe are still trying to find their rhythm, and I think they'll struggle to break Valencia down. I'm going for a narrow 1-0 win for the home side. Alaves are no pushovers at home, and they will make this tough for Atleti, but I think Simeone's side will find a way. They've got the experience and the quality to grind out results, and I'm backing them to edge this one 2-1. Expect a late winner or a set piece to make the difference. Oviedo have been competitive, but Sociedad's midfield is just on another level. If they can control the tempo and avoid silly mistakes at the back, they should have enough to take all 3 points. I'm going 2-1 to the visitors, but it won't be easy. This might be my boldest pick of the week. Girona have looked sharp, especially at home, and Sevilla just haven't clicked yet. They're struggling to create chances and look vulnerable defensively. I think Girona will take advantage and sneak a 1-0 win. This one feels pretty straightforward. Madrid are flying, and at home they're just a different beast. Mallorca will try to sit deep and frustrate, but I don't think they'll be able to hold out. I'm going with a comfortable 3-0 win for Los Blancos. Celta are always tricky, especially at home, but Villarreal have more firepower and better balance. I think they'll control possession and create more clear chances. Celta might grab one, but I'm backing Villarreal to come out on top 2-1. This is going to be a tight tactical battle. Betis will try to dominate the ball, but Bilbao's defensive structure is so solid. I think they'll frustrate Betis and hit them on the break off from a set piece. I'm going with a 1-0 away win. Espanyol have been quietly effective. They're not blowing teams away, but they're getting the job done. Osasuna are always competitive, but I think Espanyol's home form will give them the edge here. Another 1-0 prediction from me. Barca are starting to find their rhythm. Rayo will press and make it uncomfortable, but I think Barcelona's quality will shine through. I'm going with a professional 2-0 win. Nothing flashy, just efficient. Now, let's talk about what you guys predicted in the community polls. Some of these results really surprised me. 100% of you backed Elche. Not a single vote for Levante or a draw. That's rare. Looks like we're all on the same page here. This one was a split right down the middle, 50% for Valencia, 50% for Getafe, and no one went for a draw. That tells me this one is one of the most toughest games to call this week. Now this one shocked me. 100% of you went for Alaves, no votes for Atleti or even a draw. That's bold. I'm really curious to see how this one plays out. 67% of you backed Oviedo, with 33% going for Sociedad. No one picked a draw, so most of you are backing the underdogs here. Interesting. This one was really balanced. 25% for Girona, 50% for a draw, and 25% for Sevilla. So most of you are expecting a tight, cagey affair. I'm leaning Girona, but I get the hesitation. 100% of you went with Real Madrid. No surprises here, no surprises there. We're all expecting a dominant performance from the home side. 60% of you went for a draw, 33% of you for Villarreal, and no one backed Celta. So you're expecting a close one, and I can see why. I just think Villarreal have the edge. 100% of you backed Betis, no votes for Bilbao or a draw. That's a big contrast to my prediction. We'll see who gets it right. Another split, 50% for Espanyol, 50% for Osasuna, no one went for a draw. This one could go either way, and I'm just leaning Espanyol at home. 82% of you went with Barcelona, 18% for Rayo, and no one picked a draw. So I'm most likely aligned here. Barca are the clear favourites. So those are my predictions for La Liga Game Week 3, and a big thank you to everyone who voted in the community polls. Your input makes these videos so much more fun. Let me know in the comments which predictions you agree with and which ones you think I've got completely wrong. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming content. I'll be back soon with more football predictions and analysis. Until then, enjoy the matches.